Ozge Gurel and Serkan Cayoglu, the moments when the two stopped playing their characters Oyku and Ayaz and actually fell in love. The couple we love started dating in 2014 during the filming of Love is Spring. The two met, and as they say, sparks flew on and off the screen. The famous Ozge Gurel and Serkan Cayoglu made Oyku and Ayaz's love story come true, and eventually the audience fell in love with them. But the best part is that the chemistry between the two jumped out from the small screen to real life, and that is why all of us are hooked on Love is Spring and are here for their love story. The first times of the characters in the TV series they starred in were probably their first times in real life too. Their first loving looks, their first vows, their first kiss. While reviewing the couple's best moments on screen, we have found some in which they stopped being Oyku and Ayaz to just be Ozge and Serkan, or at least that's what we want to believe. The romantic dance that we still remember. The video of Serkan and Ozge's first romantic dance in the TV series still continues to excite the fans of the couple. The couple was just barely getting to know each other in those days, and they had only been shooting for a few weeks, but the tension between the couple was already easily seen. The way that they looked at each other. Surely both of the actors played the scene with a lot of emotion. Could it be that their co-stars on the show already knew the reality behind the romantic dance and that the emotions in the scenes together were not part of the script? Surely we can't forget when Ayaz saw Oyku dressed as a bride. Surely the couple must have thought about what their real-life wedding would be like when their characters were preparing for theirs. Seeing his girl dressed as a bride must have been truly wonderful for Ayaz. That expression on his face couldn't have been merely acting. Ozge looked incredible, and little that they knew that the two of them will have that moment standing in front of the priest to say, "Yes, I do," just 6 years after they got into a relationship. The day when they probably imagined what their family would be like. While filming Love is Spring, the lovely couple were also able to travel forth in time and see what their future will be like. And the setting could not be any more lovely. In a country house with their 2 children and a dog. Their life could not be more perfect and perhaps not much different from the life they dream of. Who has never pictured once what their future would be with their partner? But they not only imagined it because they could really live it too. The first kiss of love between Ayaz and Oyku. We know that Oyku had already kissed Ayaz, but that kiss was only one-sided. It was also super quick, so we're ignoring that. This was their first proper kiss. They probably had butterflies in their stomachs during its filming. We don't know whether their real-life relationship was at that point, but the crush had definitely emerged, so recording it must have been extremely exciting for the both of them. Could this also be their first kiss in real life? When the couple started looking at each other with love. Before getting to their first kiss, we already saw how their love for each other kept growing. Their love off the screen was probably growing along too. As Oyku and Ayaz got closer on the screen, Ozge and Serkan fell in love off the screen. "I don't want to see you sad. I like your smile. The world becomes a better place when you do that," was one of the dialogues of Ayaz in the show, and we all know he wasn't just saying his lines.